Hey everybody, how's everybody doing? I just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about what happened over this past weekend when I was in Chincoteague, Virginia. I am no longer emotional now, so now I feel like I can talk about it in a calm manner, unlike this weekend. So, for those of you who watched the video this weekend, and I was on live at one of the restaurants there, Chincoteague, Virginia, and I talked about the service we received, or rather the service we did not receive, the looks we got, zero customer service, reports of threats of calling the police, nobody was threatened, nobody was armed. So I just wanted to get on here and say that, again, I have been to Chincoteague several times, and I've always enjoyed it, and I've never had an issue. Me and my husband have gone, but this time with my family, my sister, my mom, my dad, my grandbaby, and my nephew, I don't know what happened. I don't know why it was so different when I had been to the exact same restaurants before. I don't know if they was under new management, new people, or because it was two restaurants. I only did the video at one, so I really don't know what happened. I know that I won't be going again, and for those people, because I have shown on my social media a few times the times that I've gone to Chincoteague, and I broadcasted him like, oh, this is a great place, this is a wonderful place, everyone's so nice, the seafood is popping. But everybody should go and on their own and see for themselves if they choose to do so. I won't be going back. I'll have to say that even after that day, the incident, that was like day one, it's kind of soured the whole mood for the rest of the trip. We were going to take the ferry. There's a ferry out there. Because I like history a lot. I like learning stuff. I like exploring a little bit. So we're going to take a ferry. It was like a $30 per person ferry, an hour-long trip out of Chincoteague to a place called Tangier Island. It's supposed to be settled by like the Dutch or something. We decided not to go. I figured that was an even more isolated place, off to an island off to itself. They said there are no cars on that island, no vehicles at all. People get around in go-karts, and they rely on imported stuff. We decided not to go. After the treatment we received while we were on mainland Virginia, Eastern Shore, we decided against it. We also decided not to go out at night. So we did see the sunset, and then we haul-tailed it back on in. I don't know what I was angry when I recorded that video. I was super mad. And I regret some of the cuss words that I used. I'm trying to work on that. But the anger was real. The frustration was real. And like when you go somewhere to pay your money, you don't expect to be treated like an animal. You know what I'm saying? Or a sideshow freak or something like that. So, for those I offended with the cussing, sorry. We were super offended when we were there. I won't be going back. My sister won't be going back. I don't know if my parents will go back or not. I know they were pissed. Well, not so much my dad, because he wasn't there, but he was still pissed. He said we should have had left the minute we sensed the tension. And my sister, she sensed it first. I didn't. And I had been there before, as I said earlier. So I wasn't going no place to look for it. Some people say, oh, black people always looking to holler racism. No. That's not what it is. At least not on I can't say, not for me. I don't do that. But it was a very uncomfortable experience. I will never go to that place again. I'm very disappointed that I'm not going to be going there again. But then again, I have to stop and think. I'm like, girl, you be traveling all over the world. You ain't missing nothing. In Chincoteague, I've seen plenty more beautiful beaches and bays and water and better food than the Eastern Shore can ever provide, with their brown waters. Like, I don't need Chincoteague. I don't need Chica-Stink. I don't need it. But I am disappointed that in 2024, this is the stuff you got to deal with. You know what I'm saying? And some people just ignorant, and I don't need to be around them. And that's cool. If they want to be like that, let them be like, they can have it. So those of you who want to go to Chincoteague, visit at your own risk. Maybe your time will be pleasant like all of my other times were pleasant. I don't know. But I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't go to spend your money because you may get treated like crap. You might. I can't say if you will or you won't. I don't know, but I just know that it soured my opinion of the place so much that I will not be returning to the Eastern Shore of Virginia. But y'all can catch me in Aruba, Jamaica, Mexico, some other place like that where the water's like blue, turquoise, crystal clear, food's good. Lots of the people look like us, me, people are friendly, good customer service because they like their tourists. Maybe Chincoteague doesn't like tourists, even though they seem like they thrive on some tourist dollars quite a bit. Maybe just not my dollar. But that's all I have to say. I just wanted to come on and let you guys know my thoughts on that. So if you have any questions, message me or whatever. And I hope you guys have an awesome Friday and have a good weekend.